Hey guys, we're getting ready to go to Joann Fabrics to pick up a curbside order. Brian's really happy about it. Our brother-in-law's coming to get us in a few minutes to go get it. It's a small one, but I'll show you what we got. I'll show you what I got. And I might see about getting milkshakes. While we're waiting for Chris to come get us, I wanted to show you, so we just moved into our house last month and we didn't have like a big dining room table. It was an apartment, and so now we're in a house. And Brian said that I could do like the decorating and stuff in the kitchen. So I made us these coasters. So they're granny squares, all done in black, and then they're trimmed in blue. The yarn I used is Lily Sugar and Cream. The colors I used were black and blueberry. So I did these coasters. Let me know if you want a tutorial on these, because I can do that. So they're really easy. So I made 8 of those, and then I'm making a set of 4 of these placemats, which are just bigger versions of the coasters. So it's just a big, huge granny square, and then it's all done in blueberry, and then the edging is done in black. So I have 3 done. I have the 4th one on my hook. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing as far as decorating goes. I might do a mandala for the wall. Not this wall across from me, but like, or maybe that wall, like above the little picture tiles. All right, who puppy are you? That is Schultz. Schultz. Hi, buddy. Say hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. So Schultz is a black lab, if I haven't mentioned that before. He's kind of stout. He's a little heavier than he probably should be, but he just turned 5. And then there's Troubles. Tup, 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 tup. Chubby's is our golden mix, and he's 9. No, you're 10. He's 10. No, he will be 10. He'll be 10 in December. So we're just hanging out. Boys, you go boys. Okay, we'll be back when we get back from Joann. Yeah, we're home. Hi, boys. Okay, you guys. I just came back. We just came back from doing the curbside pickup, and I am going to make a beverage, and then I'm going to come back and show you what all I got. What I'm making for my drink, just to make this a little bit more interesting and to show you that I swear my life is not all yarn, but mostly yarn. So it's a cucumber limeade thing that my sister-in-law posted on Facebook, and it uses tahine, which is a Mexican like chili seasoning seasoning. And we use it a lot like with fruit, like on fruits. See, this is it. So it's called, let me get it facing right. Tajin, T-A-J-I-N. We use it a lot on fruit. So the limeade takes cucumber and tahine and ice and sparkling water. I don't have plain. I have the AHA brand apple ginger, but I figured that would be fine. And here's like the pieces of the Ninja blender that we have. And then limes and the pitcher. So yeah, I'm gonna make this drink, and then I'm gonna show you what's in the yarn bag. Okay, bye. Really gnarly. It looks like green salsa or pickle juice or something, but we're gonna try it. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Ooh, I'm nervous. Okay, I have tahine and salt on the rim, which I already knew I was gonna like because I like tahine on everything. But let's take a sip. Oh, that's nice. That's really good. It's nice and sour, but yummy. I have probably 2 more servings of it. Yeah, that's real good. Okay, I'm back with the Joann's. It's a small yarn haul. It's only 5 skeins of yarn. And today they were doing a sale where you got 30% off of your free curbside pickup order. So I figured I'd take advantage, and I have 2 projects that I need to get going on. I have an elephant that I was gonna use some ombre yarn on, but I didn't like how that was turning out, so I went and got a solid color yarn. And then I have to make a cat couch. So I don't know if you guys have heard of like all the rage with the crocheted cat couches, but a friend of mine in Maryland asked for me to make her one. So I was gonna get some yarn for that from this Joann's order, but I didn't see anything that I liked that was available in store. So I'll probably just look in my stash for something. But anyway, what I got from Joann's today, I got this Caron 1 pound yarn. This was like $6.49. Normally these are $10.99, so that was a really good deal. I got this in the color lilac, and this is going to be for the baby elephant that I'm going to be crocheting. And then I got for myself, just because, I got some of this Caron Caron Jumbo yarn. And this, I believe, is in the color Rosewood. And I just really like the colors in this. And there's enough to make a scarf or a shawl in this. So I just thought it was really pretty. And in all my years of crocheting, I can count the stuff I've made for myself on one hand. And I feel like this year I really want to start enjoying my craft, not just when I'm in the making process, but also when it's done. So I want to make myself something with this. Then the last kind of yarn I got 3 skeins of it. So it is the Red Heart pooling yarn. Y'all, if you're watching this and you can see and you realize that I'm holding it upside down, it's because I can't. So I can't see. So don't mind the way I hold this stuff in front of the camera. I just can't. There are days when I can see the labels pretty well, and there's days when I can't. So today is actually a better day for my eyeball. But yeah, so this is pooling yarn. It's by Red Heart. So it's Red Heart Super Saver Pooling, and it is in the color Berries. And for those who don't know what pooling is, it's a crochet technique in which you purposely count your stitches and plan where they're going to go, so that it creates an argyle effect with the yarn. I don't know if it's on the label, if you can see it. I think that it is, for those who can see. But I got 3 of these, and these were, I've been looking for these since they came out, I think a year and a half ago. I've been looking for these and we just never could find them, but I found them online. They had 5 in the store. I bought 3. So I'm excited to see what comes of it. To be honest with you, I don't know if I'll be able to see enough to get the argyle effect with these, but supposedly it's way easier because this yarn is like factory created, so that the stitches are way easier to line up. Essentially, you're supposed to just be able to crochet and it'll do it for you. So that's what I got. Now let's talk a little bit about the accessibility of the Joann app. So I shopped on the Joann app. Excuse me, and that's that drink talking. But with the Joann app, it's pretty, I would say like 95% accessible. It gives a good description of stuff. It tells you how much of your items are in stock if you're doing the shop in store. It does a good job of letting you know like when something is dimmed out or grayed out, that you can't click that button. The only thing that I found kind of weird was when I was choosing the color of my items. So if you're using I use the app with my iPhone, and if you're using and I'm using it with VoiceOver. So if you're using it the same way I do, hi Schultz, hi puppies. Schultz is here. I love him. So if you're using the app the same way that I do, it'll tell you like choose a color or style to see what's in stock. So you double tap that with one finger, and then it opens up a pop-up that has like all the different colors listed on there. The only thing I found weird, so the colors are fine, you can swipe through just fine. The only thing that's weird is to close out that particular pop-up, or that particular window, if you will, you have to close it out on the top right-hand corner. And in everything else on the app, it's to go backwards or to exit something, it's the top left-hand corner. So I don't know if there was a particular reason they did that way, but that's literally the only thing I had trouble with. The checkout process was fine. They sent an email when my order was received, and then they sent another email when my order was ready. And then all we had to do was just drive up. They just said, like, pull up to the curb. What are the last 4 digits of your order number? So we called them. And then once I gave them, and I gave them my last name, and then they said, okay, open the back window of your vehicle or open the trunk. And they're like, we won't close your trunk, but either open the window or open your trunk and we will put your items in. So the lady came out. Brian and Chris were sitting in the front 2 seats. So I was sitting, when we got in the truck, I was sitting behind Brian in the passenger seat, but I figured I would just try to scoot across to sit behind the driver's seat so that there wasn't any worry on the store staff's part of coming close to the vehicle. So she literally like threw it in the window, not like threw it, but she put it in on the seat and she was like, y'all have a great day, and then that was it. So the pickup process was really nice. We could have probably done it in an Uber, but thankfully we got a ride. But I think, like, you know how Uber charges you like to sit there for a minute. We weren't even there 5 minutes. I called as soon as we got in the parking lot and we were gone within 5 minutes. So anyway, that is my little vlog for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will be back very soon with another video. Talk to you later. Bye.